So, you decided you want more. I don't know what kind of freaky, scary people you all are, but I can tell you like adventure. And guess what? So do I. So let me tell you a little bit about the haunted ground that the visitor center of the Bear Creek Lake Park. Yes, that's right. See, most people see this visitor center as a place for maps, snacks, and ranger advice. But the truth is, it was built on haunted ground. Long before it stood here, this site was the meeting point of fire, water, and earth, three forces that shaped Bear Creek Lake. And the old stories say these forces demanded balance. If one was disrespected, if fire raged unchecked, if water was poisoned, or if the land was scarred, something terrible would rise to restore it. You see, when first settlers came, they cut the trees around Bear Creek to build their homes. The Ute people warned them not to strip the valley bare, but they didn't listen. That year, storms came harder, the creek overflowed, and 3 families drowned in their homes. The survivors whispered, the water took them back. Years later, lightning struck the ridge, and fire tore through the land. That was the same fire that Eleanor Hart, the ranger you just heard about, gave her life for saving campers. Locals say her sacrifice was part of the balance. The fire demanded a soul, and she gave hers freely. But in giving it, she bound herself here, and that's why her ghost still walks these woods. The same is true of the ghost bear and the drowned girl of Soda Lake, both born of violence, both claimed by the elements. The bear's spirit, earth and bone, was taken when hunters scarred the land. The girl, water and innocence, was taken when evil fouled the lake. Even the stable boy, headless and all, some form of injustice became of him, and we don't even know until this day. And so the curse deepened. Every wrong deed here creates another guardian, another spirit bound to protect what was stolen. Here's the part, though, that no one puts on the brochures at the visitor center. When they built the visitor center, workers unearthed strange things. Charred bones buried beneath the foundations, old stone carvings of bears and rivers, and worst of all, a child's skull, jaw broken, half buried in ash. The crew sealed it all back up, poured the concrete, and never spoke of it again. But the stories say they disturbed something that was meant to stay buried. Since then, strange things happened here after hours. Rangers find lights flickering when no one else is even inside. Windows fog up from the inside, even in summer, with handprints. Even in summer, with handprints pressed against the glass. Security cameras catch shadows moving in the lobby, long, pale, shapes bending in ways no human body could. And every so often a visitor swears they hear a girl's laughter mixed with a bear's growl and the crackle of fire all at once, as if the spirits have merged together. So, when they say that the visitor center is more than just a building, that's right. It's a gate, a gathering point for every spirit in Bear Creek. All of them tied together here. And here's the prophecy whispered by old rangers. One day, when enough evil is done to this land, when too many fires are set, when too many children are harmed, when the balance is broken beyond repair, the spirits will stop guarding. They'll stop warning. And instead, they'll rise together through this very building, this gateway, this portal, not to protect Morrison, but to erase it because they have lost faith in humanity. So if the lights ever go out while you're standing inside the visitor center and you hear hoofbeats, growls, screams, anything, run. Because it means the gate has opened and Bear Creek has come to take its due. And with that, welcome back to the... And with that, welcome to the Bear Creek Park. And with that, welcome to the Bear Creek Lake Park Visitors Center, the gateway to the underworld, the gathering of spirits, and for reals, our final stop, because I got to get y'all home. So check it out, take a look, observe, my friends. Feel the energy around you.